Hello, Michael here. Welcome back to another episode of Michael Mines the Beast on the Minecraft Feed the Beast server. As always, I don't think it ever changes. So here we are at the Red Rock base, which is slowly becoming more of my main base, it seems like. I'm getting more and more stuff going on. And I ventured off earlier today to the end and came back and wanted to check out some of these ores in the end. And I might go back here towards the end of the episode after I play around a little bit, and we'll do a little more hunting in the end to find. But, there's regular endstone, which we know already by looking that you can get endstone dust, and then I believe that is used to get something we needed earlier. Yeah, helium. Which we needed helium for... I don't remember what. What did we need helium for? Oh, this thing, mining laser. Okay. There's also tungstate ore, which gets you tungsten. Of course. Yeah, tungsten dust. You smelt it. Or it also gets you manganese, and I think that's about all. Oh, industrial grinder gets you iron and what is this used for? Manganese. Manganese. What are you used for? Because I got some of that. Apparently, absolutely nothing. Really? Surprised it doesn't have a use. That's strange. Strange. Anyways, alright. And then you got olivine ore, which you use to get... There it is. You get emerald dust. Let's go to the industrial grinder. You get olivine. You get olivine dust and emerald dust. So I can get you some emeralds, as well as olivine, which is used, if you grind olivine down. There you go, you get olivine dust, which if you put it in the centrifuge, I believe, yeah, there you go. You get magnesium, iron, silicon, and compressed air. And what is magnesium used for, I wonder? Magnesium plate? Really? I don't know what that's for. Magnesium plates, which... Really? Windmills? You need these for windmills. Wow. Okay. And then, what I really get, when a Sheldonite ore, when you put it in an industrial grinder, and with mercury, get you both platinum and iridium nuggets. And then you can remember, spin down platinum for more iridium nuggets. So you can actually get 5 iridium nuggets per Sheldonite. And it takes 9, remember, for an iridium? Not bad. And we got mercury cells somewhere. I thought I had mercury. I got hydrogen. I brought over a gold chest. I should go back over the main base because I had to do some chest rearranging. There you go, mercury. I need some more, though. I think I have empty cells in here. And in here? Yeah, we'll steal some from here. We'll end up with some empty ones anyways. Alright, so we'll go in here. Drop that and the Sheldonite. I'll grind down nicely. And there you go, iridium nuggets, nice. And platinum dust, which is also very nice. I like that a lot. That platinum, I was, by the way, building up for the Vajra. Vajra? Yeah, that. I decided, I don't want to waste too many iridium on it when I can put it towards more of the hybrid. Oops. solar panels. So I took what I had and I made 2 more hybrid solar panels. Now I am at 5 of them, which is definitely increasing the throughput into my matter fabricator. And should hopefully, yeah, we used up a bunch of UV matter doing it. Should hopefully get UV coming in faster. I know that that number jumps up pretty high now, that energy number. Which I don't know what's wrong with it, why it, there. It loses the text. But there you go. And I might try to get a few more of them before I do any more fancy, but we'll see what I can get out of this Sheldonite right here. Which, hey, look, that's all done. Wow, 32 iridium nuggets. And then I can get 48 more out of that platinum when I spin it down in here. Put that in there. And there it goes. So 32. How many is this going to get us? Ah, darn it. 3. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know what I have in here. I have 2 already. So there you go. I'm up to 5 iridium nuggets. Not bad. Or 5 iridium ingots. And it takes 4 to make a plate, so not bad. And this is building. And actually, I've got enough here to make a couple iridium. So I could almost make another advanced hybrid and get that going. But what we're going to do is I'm going to drop off this end stone stuff in here. The nickel dust and the empty cells. And actually, I don't need any of this stuff when I'm going. I just need the recharging pouch and my pouch. Don't need the torches, so I'll leave those behind. And I don't really need any armor. Just the long fall boots and the jetpack. So put those away. I do need a pumpkin though, which I hope I have a pumpkin somewhere. I didn't take a pumpkin last time and I kept pissing off the Enderman, and it was kind of scary. Go on, load up. Anyways, as you can see, unprocessed and ingots are now... come on. I turned that thorium into quad cells. Is there any iridium in here? Nope, no iridium. Unprocessed is now a diamond chest because it is full. Oh man, no ferrous. And ingots is now a diamond chest. Look at all that gold just from that process. Taking little stacks at a time. I don't think there's any gold in here. Hope the system's not stuck. It tends to stick every once in a while. It is stuck. Crap. It's friggin' coal again. I'll put it in here. I mean, I guess it's a good problem to have, but holy crap. Oh, my turtle isn't all screwed up. I upgraded all these chests, or all these barrels now. Look at that. God, that one's getting in there too. So much cobblestone. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. What's going on over there? Oh, that's all mine. Alright. Distracted. So what was I do? Oh, I need to check in here, see if I have pumpkin. I do not in there. How about in here? None. Alright, let's check. Someone's gonna have a pumpkin farm I can steal from. Steal a pumpkin. We'll head over to over here, the community farm. I think there might be pumpkins over there. I know there was at least melons, which is how I got my melon farm started. Let's look. Let's see the melons. And I don't see any pumpkins. No pumpkins at all. At all. Oh, don't tell me the system shut down. What's wrong here? Oh, I forgot food. It's okay. I got my chicken thing. My chicken shack. Dang it, no pumpkins. Oh, pumpkin! Oh, yeah, pumpkin. Anyway, so that end portal, that stronghold I found over, you remember? You know, over, what was it, west of spawn a little ways, not too far, but a little ways. Where I started my first doing my mining. And there's good. Inside his turtle thingy. We'll go over here. And we're gonna get some chicken. Chicken! Oh, give me more than that. Hey. There you go. Chicken! I need to get one of those gravitron plate thingies. He's trying to get me. Tried to give you that, was funny. Alright, so let's grab a boat and we'll boat over to the stronghold. And we'll go in the end, and yeah, I do have a boat. And in there, we'll go and we will try to find some more of that ore, that Sheldon ore. So I will. So here we go. Here's this place. I don't know if you remember this place. It's where I used to. Oh, I got a boat over here still. Get out. We'll pick up that boat and we'll pick up the other boat and send them back home. So I don't have to make more boats. But one nice thing I learned is I can actually take this pouch and put it in it while I have it open. So I can actually drop the ender pouch in the ender pouch and I won't lose it. Which makes going into the end pretty nice. Because I don't lose anything at all. Just my levels. Right on me. But here's this place. If I remember right, it was this way. And down this way a little ways somewhere. Is it this way? No. No, I'm not turned around. I'm gonna say it's down here a little ways. Thing is, I had to stop doing my turtle over here because I was digging through all the stronghold. Here it goes this way. Got anything in these? Nope. I was digging through all the stronghold, and I wanted to be careful not to accidentally dig out the, yeah, here we go. And here is this. And, I want to be careful not to accidentally dig this out. So anyways, last time I was over here, I brought Ender Pearl, or Ender Eyes, and I activated this end portal. I don't think anyone else knows about this except my, well, and you guys that are watching me. But here's an end portal. Let's go in. Alright, so here is the end in Feed the Beast. You don't see much here, but let's put the pumpkin on. Yay for pumpkin vision. But you can see, let's see if we can find one here. We'll head west. And how's my jetpack? Okay. Head west here. But you can see there's different ores. There's these blue ones. Sodalite ores. Sodalite is just like blue dye. It's like lapis, but not, because you can't use it in lapis recipes. Like the advanced IC2 stuff, so it's pretty worthless. Sodalite ore. But you also have these little floating, like right there. You can barely see it through the mouth hole. But there's these little floating rocks. These are what you're looking for. And these, they've got little floating, so there's some of this tungstate ore. But they usually have little floating sodalite blocks. It's not much in them, and we're going to charge up our jetpack before we go. Oops. Jetpack, and we'll get the diamond drill too. Get it all charged up, right? Alright, jetpack, and what's nice about this is you can almost fly forever. I mean, as long as you can land every once in a while to recharge your jetpack. But you gotta remember to put it on too. And then I put it in hover mode, and then just fly for a little while. And hopefully come on. Don't make me a liar. I'm not seeing anything. I'm gonna head back. I heard some lava. I hear lava again. It's weird. Okay, there's mainland again. We'll check, maybe there's nothing that way. It gets a little weird sometimes. And the pumpkin especially makes it tough. But let's head. Yeah, I was doing okay in jetpack. I get a little gun shy with this because there's like no land. You're sitting there flying on your jetpack only. Let's go this way. I think south we're okay. And I think part of my problem is I get a little too high. Okay, there we go. There's a little. I've already hit that one. You can see my cobblestone platform there. They're left behind. But the reason you were in the pumpkin is because Endermen spawn like crazy on these little things. Because it's the only place they can spawn. And they despawn where you leave the main island. Let's go down a little bit here. There's one that looks like that one's got a cobblestone platform already. So I hit that one already. Oh, and I didn't bring anything to make a platform out of. Let's grab some of the sandstone. some end stone. Be careful not to accidentally hit an Enderman, because that would be bad. Alright, so there's some of that Sheldon or olivine ore, yeah. And some more olivine or olivine. Probably saying things wrong. Let's come up here. And it's usually floating freely on its own. I don't see anything here. So we can try going south a little ways again. But for safety measures, I'm gonna make sure this jetpack is fully charged. Last thing I want is to run out of juice. But I guess worst I lose is diamond drill my ender pouches. So, but I still don't. Well, and my long fall boots and my jetpack, but I just don't want to risk it. Alright. Let's go this way a little more. Okay, there's another little grouping there. So let's head towards it. Oh, there's a grouping there too. That's fine. We're going to head towards this one. Let's go up. Hover mode. All right, we found some. That's it. It's hard to see too because it's yellow. Oops. Well, we found some, and it comes in very small pockets. All right, there, 2 Sheldonite. Let's pick up some more end stone here. To use for platforming. And yeah, I should really look at a new UI that gets rid of the pumpkin texture so I can see through it. Let's see, this looks a little suspicious. Nope. Negative, nope. Sorry. Nope, nope. I see them right there. Any more? No, just the... Which really, I could be going for those as well. Because then that would give me some emeralds. And I could definitely use some emeralds. Alright. Looks good from here. So, every once in a while, we should send the Sheldonite back. Just in case. Oh, look, my turtle's unloading. Alright, we'll go this way a little bit. It always gets nerve-wracking in between jumps. Here. Alright, lower. Come on. There we go. This is a big island. Or a big group of it. Let's get rid of hover mode. Alright. Here's some of that. I think I'm going to collect some of that this time. I don't see any Sheldonite though. Sadly. This I really don't. I mean, I haven't used tungsten for anything yet. How's my charge? Okay, good. This is always fun. Oh, dang it. I forgot. I don't have my silk touch thing on me. Ah. That sucks. I didn't want Olivine. I wanted the emerald. Oh well. I should have brought my silk touch thing with me. My rock cutter. To use on those. I forgot. Oops. Almost missed my landing. Okay, do we see any more? Alright, let's charge up the jetpack again. Come on. Give me my jetpack back. There you go. Sometimes I worry I put it in the wrong one. Don't want to put it in the wrong bag, because then I won't get it back. Alright. Off we go. Oh, there you go. I see one up a little ways. There it is. I said this friggin'... Here's one up here. There we go. Come on. And of course, what's it have on it? An Enderman. I have to deal with. Hopefully I don't actually hit him. Oh, dang it. Alright, we need more endstone. Another one? No. Wind into here a little bit. Collect us some endstone. Now, normally I'm not too worried about Endermen in the end, but because we're on these little bitty platforms, and there's so many of them, it's a little nerve-wracking, so that's why I'm using the pumpkin. Like I said, last time I was down here... Oh, I hope I didn't hit him. Last time I was down here, I didn't use the helmet, and I was fine. I pissed off a couple every once in a while, but... What am I doing? Okay. Get my... But I'd run off, you know, on them and lose them. But I didn't want to risk it. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's go check out this one. I think I see a little patch of it right there. We're doing pretty good. There's a patch there, and it's... Oh, no, it's not a second patch. Getting these little ones. And... Nope, don't. I had one accidentally fly off the edge on me. I was like, dang it! Thought I made the platform big enough. The weird randomness of things popping off in Minecraft. Okay. So let's go check out this one over here. I'm getting pretty far out. Look at my coordinate. I could do this for a little while yet. I don't know if I will, but... As long as I keep my jetpack charged. Under pouch. Alright, I'm gonna do a little more, see if I can get some more, and then we'll head back. And, see what we can do here. See how much iridium I end up with after doing all this. So, I'm gonna cut away for a bit, and now, hopefully, if I run into any trouble, I'll hit the record button again. But I see a little land over there and a little over there, so I'm gonna check both of those out. and I'll be right back. Alright, I've gone around. I found something interesting. There's like a large gap between, and then there's a bunch of chunks of them. And so, look at that. I'm 2,200 blocks out. Anyways, I think I've gotten a good amount of Sheldonite. So I'm going to send everything back. We'll take everything off here. And we'll make sure the pouch itself is the last thing we send back. Alright, so put the pouch in. There we go. We are now on our own. And now we get to jump to our doom. And I'd like to say, let's see who's on. I'd like to say a nice little message like, had enough of this. And then jump to my doom. Boom. And then someone LOLs. Usually. Let's wait for it. We're going to get an LOL out of it. We're not going to get an LOL. All right. Let's go and let's see how much Sheldonite we ended up with. 36. Nice. So we'll grab our stuff back here. And it'll start feeding in here. I need to go through this chest and clean it up. Ah, dang it. I forget. I don't have my long fall boots on all the time. Oh yeah, I left them over at the other base. Everything else. So the pumpkin we'll put away here. See, that's end stone. So we got the Sheldon Aight. Is there anything else we sent back? I don't think so. Think we is good. Let's go check and make sure the system isn't backed up again. No, we're fine there. Man, too much coal is a bad problem to have. Or a good problem to have. I should say. Off. And we're back here. Yay. And we ended up getting a UU battery in the process. Yay. This thing is still working away. That's the slowest part. But look at that. 21 iridium ingots. Yeah. That's right. Give me that. Give me this. And give me this. I don't even put them in the right spots. That's how much of a something I am. Okay, industrial grinder. Put that in there. Boom. Let's see how much iridium I end up out of this. Because 36. I won't get a 36 iridium, although that would be nice. But you get 2. It's time to bring out the big old calculator here. 36 times 2 and divided by 9. I'm going to get 8 ingots out of it. And then if you take 36 times 3, and then divide that by 9, you get another 12 out of just the platinum dust if I spin it all down. So not bad. Not bad at all. So this will be enough for me to add on a there you go. A good couple of more of the hybrid solar panels. I don't know if it'd be quite enough for the advanced. Let's look. Because how many do I need? If I can get enough for an ultimate hybrid, because I have enough coal for the coal chunks. It's just these. Cenarium alloy takes 8 iridium plates, and I need 2 of them, so I need 16 plates. And what did I say? I had 72 plus 108 divided by 9, 20. 20 ingots. 20 ingot, each plate needs 4. So it's going to be 5 plates. Really? Really? Just 5? That's after I'm done spinning everything down? Good God, man. That kind of sucks. That's kind of a bummer. Well, it's kind of nice to have this, though. Boom. 2 more. Pop them in there. I don't know. I might have to go for the ultimate, though. Because how much is the output? Let's bring up the wiki. And it's ultimate hybrid solar panel. Let's search for this. And let's see how much output it is. I know you guys all know. And the wiki's coming up slow, of course. Why not? There you go. Ultimate hybrid solar panel. All right. ftbwiki.org. All right, its output. Wow. 512 EU per tick during clear days. 64 EU tick during night and rain and snow. 8 times the amount of hybrid solar panels generate, hence the recipe. They also output at high voltage. Store up to 1 million EU and have 4 slots for charging your items. So yeah, this would definitely be nice. And then I can keep working on upgrading, but if I could get one of these, it would be so nice. So what do we got here? More ingots. Problem is that's literally just enough for 1 plate. Oh, it's kind of sad, but I got all that platinum, which spins very slow, so that's gonna take a while. I don't think I'm gonna get it done today, unfortunately, but there's another iridium. I mean, I've got 12 iridium ingots. That's actually good. Pretty good. Let's see. So there, that gets me 3. 3 of them. And I needed how many? Each one of these, I need 8. Times 2, I need 16 of them. So how many ingots do I need total? 16 times 4. I need 64 ingots. I need a stack of iridium ingots. Yeah. I'm not quite there yet. But we'll keep spinning platinum, and we'll keep... I don't know, I could go out and get some more Sheldonite. We'll keep the UU coming in. Some more platinum. More iridium ingots. So that's all done. And we'll just do this. There we go, 3 more. 3 more ingots plus... Actually, let's see, a stack plus another stack. 64 times 2. 128 divided by 9. 14 more ingots. quite. Not quite. It's getting close. Actually, it's not even getting close. 15 plus 14 is definitely not 64. It's 29. Well, darn it. Guess I'm gonna have to go out and find some more Sheldonite. Alright. I think that's gonna do it for today. I don't have any much else to do. We went to the end and kind of hunted around for platinum. I could definitely move my turtle and get him going again, because he's over here, and see if he can find me more platinum. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these big giant holes I'm digging. And there's my turtle. Hey, turtle. Need to get some of my tools back. You're all done. It's time to move you. Let's see how much fuel he has. I put him on the charger once for a while. Jeez, he still has a ton. I left him on the charger for a long time. He hasn't used lava in a while. It's kind of cool. So yeah, if you got a lot of power coming in, I recommend getting one of those charging stations, because like these 3 stacks of lava cells, I've had these forever. And I used to run them off of coal, and the reason why I've got so much coal now is I'm not. And just getting those turtle charging stations are well worth it. Come on, drop. There you go. Definitely worth it. We're looking right about here. Right here, turtle. There's your food that you don't need. And your dump chest that you do need. 86. Oops. But this ore quarry program works pretty well. Ore quarry 32. Oops. 32. Oh, I just forgot 32. Ore quarry 32. 86. 86. Boom. Yeah, he's going down. Alright, we'll move the chunk loader. Actually, what's it loading right now? Not quite enough. We'll increase it, and then we'll call it good. That should be loading. Yeah. That way I don't have to move the chunk loader. Oh, what's he waiting on? Oh. That was strange. That he was waiting. Anyways. Yeah, what's nice with the new program is it'll broadcast on the RedNet. And this is actually too far away right now. Actually, do I even have it listening? Monitor. Right, status. It's probably... What is going on? It's probably too far away to pick up anything. Well, he's not updating status right now anyways. But, and it's outside of the chunk loader. So when I log off or leave, it's gonna... There we go. That helps a little bit. Those lasers really lag it a bit. Good thing those are only client side. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it for the day. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll get our way. And then once we get that ultimate hybrid, then we can start, then we can get our that, and we want to get these the other stuff too, the ultimate solar panel helmet, which takes an ultimate hybrid. That kind of sucks. But these superconductors would be nice. And hopefully UU can start coming in faster and faster, which will definitely help. So getting UU production up is #1 priority right now. #1 priority, UU production. #2 is, I really am, other than Iridium, I'm great on resources. Really good. But yeah, I've got 5 of these hybrid solar panels. And I can upgrade more of them, but I want at least 1 advanced hybrid. And we'll put it right in the center, right where that line comes down. Right there. He'll go right here. And he'll output 512 EU a tick. Directly into here. And that will be nice. Definitely will be nice. Because right now I'm draining a little bit too. Yeah, a little bit, not too bad. Alright. This is the 3rd time I've now tried to close out the show. Thanks for watching. And till next time.